Hey, this is Mike, your dryland coordinator, and this is the start of week 4 workout. We're starting with plyos this week, and as always, make sure you do the dynamic warm-up before you start this workout. Okay, get you warmed up, nice and sweaty, especially because this first part, it's going to be done outside. Unless you have a track in your house, which I'm guessing most of you don't, outside, so get all bundled up. It's going to be a decent week this week, I think, 30s, low 30s, so get out there, get bundled up, and get some running. The fresh air is good for you. So here we go. We're gonna practice sprint and running form this week. So growing up, I didn't. No one really kind of coached me on how to do running technique, how to maximize your potential with running. So we're gonna do that today. First thing we're gonna do build-ups. So like we did last week, slow, kind of a jog to start and get to our full speed. I'm just gonna show you right here, and I'm not gonna be able to get to full speed, but these build-ups are gonna be over 40 yards. And an easy way to measure 40 yards is just walk big steps. Okay, 1, 2, okay, outside. So, first thing we got, this is 10 minutes of sprint form and running. The first one we have is straight-legged build-ups. So we're gonna be starting out doing a straight-legged jog, and then we're gonna go faster and faster and faster. As we approach our maximum speed, our knees are gonna start to bend and eventually get to a nice, good running form, okay? So this is gonna teach us to keep our knees up and have powerful downforce strokes with our legs, okay? Another thing to keep in mind, you'll see this when I start going, is to try and have your leg hit the ground and come straight up. Hit the ground, come straight up. We don't want to see this. We don't want to see that, okay? When you're accelerating, your leg should move linearly like a line, okay? So, straight-legged build-ups. We're here, straight-legged. Like that. Back this way, straight-legged. As you get going faster, your knee starts to bend, okay? So you start like this, and then you get to your sprint form, okay? That's over 40 yards, and you're gonna get to full speed eventually, okay? Keep those toes up high, and then you start to bend that knee above your hip, okay? All right, do 2 of those, flat foot build-ups. This next running technique is gonna teach you to keep your toe up when you run, okay? Right here, toe up. When you keep your toe up and you make contact with the ground, the bounce off the ground is much greater. If your toe is straight, when you come down, you have to absorb it and then push off. But if your toe is up, touch the ground, and it pops off a lot faster. So, start out tiny little steps with your toes up and get to a full sprint. So, toes up. Again, toes up. Okay? Just really practice getting those toes up every time. So we had straight-legged to work getting our knees up, and then toes up for our next one, okay? Practice, and then one way to trick your mind is just pretend you're landing flat-footed, okay? All right, 2 of those. We got high knee mid-air switches. So this is another one to kind of teach you to run more, get your body up in the air. We don't want to run really low. We want to stay up nice and tall, get nice long strides, pushing off the ground. So this next one's gonna work on that. I'm gonna show you the right way, then the wrong way. So the right way is this. Okay, you're gonna start with one knee up. You're gonna switch. Okay, again. Your feet are gonna switch midair. Okay, so up tall, up tall, up tall, up tall, up tall, up tall. I don't want to see this. switch, switch. Okay, notice how there's always a foot touching the ground. We don't want that. At some point, we want our feet to switch mid-air. Okay, so nice and tall. Okay, and you can do a little half skip in between. Okay, nice and tall, toes up, knees up. Okay, kind of like we worked on previously. All right, next one, we've got wall foot chops. Okay, we have a 3 count, then a 5 count. We're gonna do 20 3 counts, and then we'll do 10 5 counts, and I'll show you right now. So 3 count wall foot chop. We're here. You're pushing into the wall. Okay. Toes up, and we're doing a really fast 1, 2, 3. Okay, and you can pause in between, but we're doing 20 of them. So here, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Every time you do a 1, 2, 3, that counts as 1 rep. We're doing 20 of them, okay? So 1, 2, 3, that's 1. 2, 2, 3. 3, 2, 3, okay? And pause in between those. It doesn't have to be fast, okay? I want you to focus on your form, get your knees up really high, and drive into the ground, okay? Pound into the ground. Work on creating a lot of force and drive and push into the ground, okay? That's gonna push you off the ground, propel you faster, okay? Next one is a 5 count. This is gonna work on your ankle strength, and for your hockey players, obviously everyone on this page, it's gonna work on accelerating, pushing off hard when your foot's sideways, okay? If you're ever starting out sideways to skate, okay? A lot of times you're starting out accelerating that way, so these are made just for that. Okay, so 5 count, ready? So I'm gonna go sideways. My inside foot is planted. Outside foot is up high, knee up. Okay, inside foot planted. 5 count. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now my other foot, inside foot is planted. It's got a nice stretch here on the ankle, and we're gonna work on driving through that, okay? So another time, ready? So we're doing 10 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? Really make sure the whole time you're trying to push the wall over. Pretend you're trying to push that wall down. It's easy to kind of stand up straight and stop and just kind of do lightly pitter patter your feet, but drive into the wall. That's gonna create more force into your ankle and your leg, okay? Make you work harder. So, 10 of those. Let's go. I want 2 sets of each of those, okay? So everything we've done here is 2 times, and you're gonna repeat that whole section as many times as you can for 10 minutes, okay? So you'll probably get through everything maybe twice. Practice right away, kind of get your form down, make sure you know how to do everything, and then start the timer, okay? 10 minutes doesn't include you kind of practicing messing around with it. So, next, we're moving on. All right, we're on to our next one. We got stairs. This is part of our plyos as well. We got, first thing we got is single leg bunny hops. Again, this stairs, I think, is like what? I'm not gonna count, but maybe 18 stairs. So if you're at your house and you only have a flight of 10 stairs or 8 stairs, double it to try and get it close to what I'm doing here. So we got single leg bunny hops fast. So up the stairs, 1 leg the whole time. Okay, so I'm gonna go left leg, halfway up, and I'll show you the right leg, okay? So left leg. Okay. Go down to your right leg. Now, if you're a taller kid, I'm 5'10", if you're around there and maybe you want to skip a step, okay? If you can keep that fast that fast contact with the stair, skip a stair, go up higher, okay? It's gonna make your knee bend a little bit more, create a little bit more power in your leg. So I'll go skip a stair now, okay? So, one stair for most of you. If you're a little bit taller, get past that stair, but you gotta go fast. If you're slowing down, go back to one stair, okay? Next one we got salsa. We're gonna lead with one foot. So it'll make sense in a second. I'm gonna lead with my right foot first, then I'll lead with my left foot, okay? So I'll get up here where you can see my feet. We're gonna skip a stair, lead with my right foot, follow, and then back down. Skip stair, oh. Okay? Now when I come back down, I'm gonna lead with my left foot. So left first. So skip a stair, follow, back down. Skip a stair, follow. So your trailing leg is following whatever your other leg's doing, okay? Up, down. Okay? Next one, we got up downs, okay? These are a little more difficult. Same concept as salsa, but we're doing 2 feet. Up 2, back 1. Up 2, back 1. Okay? So start here, you can see my feet. Up 2. Okay? Now this last one's not necessary, but you can try doing it in a single foot. Okay, if you want to challenge yourself, same thing. And that's it. Repeated that for 10 minutes, as many sets as you can. Give it a try. All right, for our last plyo, we've got a foot chop with commands. You can either have the discipline to give yourself the commands, but I'd rather you have a parent or a sibling or grandparent or something giving you, we have 3 different commands while you're doing a foot chop for 1 minute, okay? So first off, foot chop form. Our butts down, chest up, okay? And we're doing fast feet, fast as you can, okay? Now, the 3 commands. We have a hip swivel, left and right. We have a tuck jump, and we have a burpee, okay? So I'll show you each of those. So, foot chop, hip swivel. That's a hip swivel to the left, hip swivel to the right, a tuck jump, and a burpee, okay? So throughout that 1 minute, somebody's gonna be telling you to go hip swivel, tuck jump, burpee, random order, okay? Your goal is to do that command and get right back to an athletic stance, chopping your feet, okay? Notice I got neutral back, knees are bent, okay? Head up, chest up, just like you should be in any sport. Hockey, okay? Right here, you know? We don't want to be doing this. You know, we don't want to play like that, okay? Get these quad muscles burning and stay on your toes, okay? Moving on. Next run is strength. We're starting with lower body as always. This is 20 minutes, so remember you're gonna go through all the lower body workouts as many times as you can in 20 minutes, okay? We got 4 of them. First one, love this one. Came up with it a little bit a while back. It's a wall squat into a wall sit. 10 reps wall squats, 1 minute wall sit. Okay, right after. So here we go. Find a wall. You're going down, and you can hold weight too. Okay, so you're pushing against the wall. We got 10 times. Maybe hold your backpack or something. Okay, I think that's 10. And then you go right to a squat, wall sit. Okay, for 1 minute. So start that timer right away. If that's easy, one-legged, 15 seconds. Wait 15 seconds, blah, 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 blah. Switch legs, 15 seconds. 15 seconds, you have left, right, okay? So, that's the first one. you have two options there again, a two-footed wall squat or a one-footed wall sit, okay? Next, we got hamstring sliders. We've done this one before. All you need is a washcloth or just your socks on and kind of a smooth wooden or laminate floor, okay? Awesome, awesome workout at home. So here, I got a slider. I'm gonna put it on my foot. My butt's up in the air, okay? I go down, I pull it in. Down, pull it in. Down, pull it in. Okay, I'm doing a one-legged. You can also do a two-legged, okay? It's a little easier, okay? Try the two-legged. If that's easy, try the one-legged, all right? We've got 12 of those, all right? Next one, single leg negative squat, okay? These are great for, these next two are gonna be good stretching and strengthening for your lower quadriceps and into your patellar tendon, okay? A lot of people, you know, they stay away from knee over toe, but this is gonna put just a little pressure on it and to strengthen those muscles and those tendons so that you don't get tendonitis, okay? So we're strengthening them so that when you do put a lot of strain and pressure on those knees and ligaments and the tendons, they're gonna be tough, okay? So, negative squats. I think we've got 10 each leg, okay? You can also try these. If these are easy, hold weight. Hold something, hold a backpack, hold that salt bag, but we're going down. Tap the ground with your heel and come up, okay? It's kind of a balance too. You can do this on your stairs. Just go up one stair, go down, tap and come back up. Try and keep your torso straight, okay? We don't want to be hunched over like this. We want to be back, okay? Tap and come up. 10 reps and you switch legs. Here, down, tap it up, tap it up, okay? And if you want to add weight, just hold on to some weight. If that's easy as well, you can go up in height, okay? That's roughly 8 inches. Try something that's up a foot, okay? Or go up 2 stairs and try and reach down, touch your heel to the ground 2 stairs up. Last one, new favorite workout. It's called a matrix squat. Same concept, we're stretching our quadriceps all the way down into our patellar tendon. This is our patellar tendon right here, right below our kneecap. And it's gonna stretch it, make it stronger. It's amazing, and it increases flexibility. So, matrix squat. You're gonna hold on to a wall if you need to, but our hips are locked out. We're not bending our hips at all, okay? We're going down and up, okay? You should feel a nice stretch all the way down, okay? These are awesome, awesome strength and stretching workout, okay? If you get good at just holding onto a wall or a banister, then you try and do it out in the open. And this is our challenge this week, all right? Out in the open, you're gonna try and go down, touch the ground or the back of your heels, and go back up, okay? Down, come back up. Down. Oh, that was a bad one. There we go. Alrighty. Moving on. All right, we're on to upper body strength now. Remember, before we start upper body strength, we always do YTWLs. Really quick recap, because we're doing this every workout. So it's the same as last week and the week before, okay? Form a Y. Slow and controlled, 10 times. Notice my back angle, back is neutral, Y, 10 times. T, straight out to the side, 10 times. W's, 10 times. And stand up and do L's, 10 times. Okay? Now, we're on a push. Okay? Bring you over here. And we're doing slider push-ups. We just did these. Okay? So I got a slider. You can use your washcloth on a smooth floor. Okay? We're gonna do 8 each side. Our elbow is always in. Always in. So watch me here. Going down, bring it back up. Notice this arm, elbow staying in. We do 8 reps. That's 8. Switch sides. Now, if that is too difficult, put your knees down. Knees down. Make sure your butt's not up in the air. Butt down. You're doing the same thing. Okay? But if that's easy, feet up. Okay? Make sure you use this sliding arm to help you up too. Okay? Pull in. Use those pecs. Pull that in to help you get up. Okay? All right, the second and final push strength workout is flies. We're doing single arm. You can lay on a bed, a couch, and then you can use a milk jug or a dumbbell, anything for weight, your backpack, to do this single arm fly, okay? Single arm flies are actually, they're better. It makes you stabilize your core, but also if you have only like a couch, you can use that same side, just switch ends to get your arm out. So I'm gonna go here, 80 side, over here, down, bring it back up, okay? Notice how slight bend in my elbow, and the ball is, or my arm is below perpendicular, okay? Switch sides. Again, a milk jug, you can hold 2 milk jugs at a time, I think maybe 3 in a hand, okay? Increase your grip strength as well. It's a good one, okay? All right, our next strength is pull workout. So we're working on our bicep, our lats, rear delts, etc. So we're gonna do a, if you don't have a band, which I'm sure most of you don't, which is fine, you're gonna use your hockey stick. So pretend this is a hockey stick. You're pulling it, and you're gonna have somebody resisting on the other end, okay? So every time you pull, they're resisting, and then they're gonna pull back, and you're gonna resist. So it's a push-up position. Pretend you're holding onto a hockey stick, okay? Get out to where it's difficult, pull it in, and back. So if you don't have a band, you can still have somebody pulling like a rope or a hockey stick or anything you're holding on to the other end, okay? We've got, I think we got 10 each side. Yep, 10 each side, okay? Other side, push-up position, okay? Make sure your body's nice and straight. We don't want to do this, okay? We don't want to touch our knees to the ground, okay? So nice and straight, pull it in, okay? All right, next pull workout is reverse curl. So here's our normal curl, but we're doing reverse. So you can hold on to a milk jug. If you have weights or dumbbells at your house, you can hold on to like that, but it's just your hands pronated, which means your palms are down, and you're bringing it up, okay? This is gonna work the long head of your bicep, your brachioradialis muscle right here, okay? And also some of your extensors in your wrist, okay? So it's always good to change up your different types of curls, okay? And this is 10 each side, okay? So that's the 2 pull workouts, and you're gonna repeat that for as many times as you can in 10 minutes, okay? Next one, we got wrist strength for 5 minutes, okay? Love my wrist strength workouts, okay? You're gonna need a partner for this one, okay? I think we did this one before. The first one is partner static twist, so pronation and supination. So you're gonna hold your hockey stick like this, okay? And you're gonna have a partner trying to twist this way, twist this way, okay? Or, you know what? You can just do what I'm doing, but make sure you challenge yourself, okay? Try and keep that stick centered. Challenge yourself with this arm. Use your whole arm to rotate it while you're just using your wrist. Try and keep it straight, okay? Use that hockey stick, all right? That's 30 seconds. So I'll do 30 seconds of pronation, supination with this arm, and I'll switch arms. Okay, this is pronate, this is supinate. So when I say pronation, supination, that's what I'm talking about. Next one, we got partner static resistance, radial and ulnar deviation. So now we're we're doing this. Okay, so now a partner's gonna be, you're gonna hold your hockey stick, and a partner or yourself is gonna try and pull while you resist, and then pull on this side while you resist. Okay, so you're trying to keep it centered as you're resisting back and forth. Okay, challenge yourself if it's just you. If it's someone who's challenging you, make sure they're not, just ripping on your wrist. Okay, that can cause injury. Okay, just nice and steady, just slow but tough. Okay, you don't want to be cranking it back to here. So as soon as whoever's doing resistance, as soon as you get to like right here, hold it. Okay, just off center, just off center. We don't want to be torquing the wrist too much. Okay, kayak rows. Okay, love these. It kind of gets everything in one. So we're gonna row forward with our hockey stick. Okay, hockey sticks are getting so light these days. These might be too easy. Okay. Rotate forward like you're rowing a kayak, and then backwards. 30 seconds each way. Okay, slow version, get nice big circles. Nice big circles, other arm. Forward 30 seconds, and reverse 30 seconds. Again, hockey stick, the heavier, the longer the stick is, the more difficult it'll be. So, the last one is 3-way ulnar radial deviation, 10 seconds each, or 10 reps each direction. So we're going straight on. We're gonna go tap this way, centered, and right, my right. Okay, one more time. So that was 1 each. 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 4, 4, 4. Okay, 10 each way, and then switch arms. Towards the middle, straight down, towards the outside. Middle, down, outside. Middle, down, outside. 10 each way, okay? That's 5 minutes, as many as you can. Try and get through that twice, okay? Your forearms are gonna be dead after that. Keep working at it, okay? Hopefully you guys, those are new to you guys. You can add those to your regimen. That's it. Have a good week. Make sure you comment. Let me know if you're doing the workouts. Comment any questions. Email me, call me, text me, whatever you want. Okay, let's get this going, and let's get everyone better.